My Google Maps stopped working.
Why don't we ask that old man for directions? Excuse me, old man, we're lost.
Can you give us directions back to the village?
Take the old path to the village through the haunted forest.
Haunted forest?
It's haunted by a terrifying monster that makes an awful noise.
Didn't that old man say that these woods were haunted?
Don't be scared, it's only a legend.
Wait, did you hear something?
No? Ukuleles have chased that thing away.
Looks like those ukuleles showed up just in time. We know what time it is.
It's ukulele
time! Strumming! Hopefully, last week you will have been working on your anchoring to get your chord changes a bit faster between your C and your F, so remember. And between your F and your G by going. Okay, so far we've spent all our time doing stuff with our left hand. This week, let's do some things with our right hand to try and get our strumming a bit better. So, I want you to get your hand, right? Get your hand, see, there's your hand, right, got it? And do this. Yeah, got that? Can you see that? So relax it right here at the wrist. Look at that, look at that. You got that? Relax it at the wrist. And hello. Hello, how are you doing? Hey. I don't know about you, but about this time of day, I like to polish my ukulele. Then, take your ukulele and follow it round, tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Oh, here, about here, okay? So, the second big curve on the edge there, about there. Maybe 10 o'clock, I can't quite tell. And get your arm in there, right? So, your arm is there, okay? And your hand is there. See if you can line it up so you're playing across here, where the neck joins the body. Very important. Don't play too high up here. It gets harder. Just listen, I'll play a chord and I'll move my hand up the strings and you can see how the strings get tighter and the sound gets more twangy and a bit sort of harsh and brittle. Listen. Mellow. So you put your thigh in the curve of the uke there, and you get your hand in. That's quite a good way to do it. Or you could try holding it a little bit like that, holding it. A bit harder if you hold it. You can sort of wedge it in if you give it a squeeze there. Look, you see, look. Oh, exterminate. You could even try one of these, which is a ukulele strap. And you can attach it to the sound hole like this. And then your ukulele is gonna hang there nicely and you can get your elbow in there. So elbow in this corner, hands falling in the right position, and I'm ready to strum. And I can get up and walk around. The strings here, by the way, they shouldn't hurt your fingers. Even if you've got little thin fingers or big fat sausage fingers like me.
Sausages.
Now, how do you hit the strings? Well, there's a couple of ways you can do it. There's a couple of techniques, and a good way to learn how to do it is to do thumb and finger. Thumb and finger, this works quite well like this. I'm going down with my thumb, back with my finger. Down with my thumb, back with my finger. So, you want your thumb to be nice and close to the neck like that, and then you go. Okay, so if you look, I'm sort of stroking the actual fretboard there. So this flat bit here is the fretboard. And look, my thumb is touching it. And then when my finger comes back, my finger is doing the same thing again. So that's. I'm stroking the actual fretboard as I do it. Now, you don't have to do that all the time, but when you're first learning, it makes it easy because you know then, if your thumb hits there, all the way across. I'm actually hitting the uke there. And then with my other finger, let's try it back. You can try it with a pick as well. You can try that. Okay, now don't go scratching your ukulele, but again, just get the very tip. Can the camera see that? Oh yes, get the tip of your tip here. That's it. Get a good firm grip on it with your thumb and finger, like that. So you're holding it. There we go. There we are, because you don't want to drop it in the sound hole. And you get the tip and stroke the tip. See? Across the strings. But it's touching the soundboard, see? Just like we did just now. Because then you can go. So, down, back, down, back, down. There's a third way you can do it as well, just with your fingernail, okay? So we're going to use that bit of your finger, that bit of your fingernail there, just like it's a pick. So, we're going to do the same thing. Make it touch. Hear that? Down and back. Now when you come back, it's the pad of your finger that's hitting the strings. But we're getting a nice... So now we've got that working and we've got some strumming, we need something to practice while we're strumming, and what we're going to start learning is a new song, and it's called The Island Song, and it's from the end of Adventure Time, if you know it. Now normally I wouldn't sing because it freaks people out, but I'll do it this time so you get an idea of how it goes. So it's come along with me to a cliff under a tree, and we'll wander through the forest and do so as we please. Okay, C, third finger, third fret, first string. Come along with, so you go straight to an F. So, okay, you only play one F, because then you're going to take this finger off, like that, and play an A minor. Yeah? So like this. Come a C, F, A minor. Okay, that's the first bit. So, let's practice that again. Come a C, F, A minor. Okay? Then we go back to the C, and then we do a G and an F. Da 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 da. So that's C, G, and F. Okay? Now, nice and easy. Let's put those two bits together. Come along with we've got C, F, A minor, C, G, F. Take the finger off for A minor, back on for F again, C, G. Okay, so let's just do that last bit again. That's kind of tricky. So we're on the F, remember we start on an F and we go F, A minor, back to F, C, back to G. Okay, Lee. Okay. Right, so C, F, A minor, C, G, F, A minor, back to F, then C, then G. Everybody, come along with me to a cliff under a tree, and we'll wander through the forest and do so as we please. And let's see F, A minor, and C. Oh God, I blew it. Oh no, just gloss over that bit. C, G, and then F, then A minor, and back to F, then C, and then G. Now listen, don't worry if it's complicated. We're going to be going over it again, and then we're going to learn a little middle section as well, and we'll have a whole new song, and we'll all be ready to play it when we get back to school. And we will be the most powerful ukes in the galaxy. So remember, uke, elbow, comfy, hand, floppy, hello, strings, middle. Remember your chords, practice your strumming, and I will see you next time. Remember, 3 minutes a day, strumming masters.